So how do you know the narcissist is about to discard you? Well, the narcissist discard to them is one of the most exciting moments of the relationship. They have been waiting for this day since the very beginning, since the first day they met you. They knew this day was coming. They've set it up. They're so ready. They're so excited. So for them, it's such an exciting moment. They have to tell everyone, but they have to keep it a secret. So it's kind of like someone that's told really good news, but they say, hey, don't tell anyone yet. So the narcissist is trying to keep it a secret, but they want to give out little hints, and they do. If you guys want to find out what the little hints are, keep watching. And if you guys like channels like this that are helping fighting narcissism one video at a time and helping the survivors recover, then subscribe. So the good old narcissist has their big finale, their big moment where they are about to discard you. And oftentimes people say the discard was they were caught off guard. They didn't realize that the discard was going to happen. But if you really notice, there are subtle things that will happen that will kind of guide you to, okay, this person is about to discard me. And one of the number one things that people miss, that they don't talk about a lot on these channels, I'm going to tell you guys right now, is basically the narcissist will tell on themselves. They will literally say, they will say things such as, oh, are you ready to leave me? Or, oh, you're not going to leave me now, are you? Or they will say things like, just giving you hints that they'll say, oh, I'm not good for you, or I haven't been that great to you. Why do you even stay? And you'll say, no, you've been great. What are you talking about? So they'll start giving away the secrets. They'll start kind of letting you know, like, hey, you've been fooled this entire time. And you don't pick up on it because you're so stuck on trying to keep this relationship working and going that you're willing to do anything to keep that narcissist happy, because they've hacked your psychology, and now psychologically you are in a state of, oh my gosh, I've got to do everything I can to keep this person happy, or they are going to leave me and it's going to be my fault and I haven't done anything wrong, so I've got to make them happy. And that's exactly where they want you. They want you in that crazy making stage. And when they're about to finally discard you, they are going to start to be really, really distant, like extremely distant. And you're going to say things like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Are you mad at me? You're going to put it all on you. It's not about you. It's about the narcissist. They got everything they wanted from you. They're done. They found someone else. End of story. That's it. And the new person they found is a shiny new object, and they will exploit them and enjoy them for the time being until they get bored, and then they'll repeat the cycle over and over again, because that's what they did before you came in their life, and that's what they'll do after. So that's just their pattern. They are textbook. They know how to get in a relationship. They know how to get in a friendship, but they don't know how to keep one. That is the one thing that they do not know how to do. And so the narcissist sometimes wants you to discard them. So again, they will start being really, really mean to you, treating you poorly, start nitpicking about everything. Oh, I don't like your hair today. Oh, I don't like that dress you're wearing. Oh, I don't like that tie you have on. Oh, this would look better on you. Oh, I saw somebody else and they look prettier than you. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, you're this. Like, and if you have low self-esteem, or you actually value what the F this person says, then it might actually hit your self-esteem. Because the purpose of the narcissist, if you've got this far, they've already damaged your self-esteem so much psychologically. They've played all those mental psychological games that you were unaware of. And because you were unaware of it, you were just a pawn. You were a casualty of war, unfortunately, and that casualty was damaging of your self-esteem. You probably came in with the highest amount of self-esteem, but they slowly picked at all of your flaws, this, and this, and because they are very hypersensitive to nuances in your facial expressions. So they'll ask you a question Like, oh, do you like this? And if they see a little nuance in your facial expression, they immediately know, oh, this is something they're insecure about. I can use it against them later. Also, you will tell them secrets. They want to know all your secrets. And they will discard you. During the discard, they will start to reveal your secrets to other people. All those secrets that you told them no one else knows about but you is now public knowledge. These people are gross. Like, and the saddest part about it is they are so fake. They have pretended this entire time. So you were tricked. There's no other way around it. You were tricked. There's sometimes no way to know that you were in this situation until they start showing these signs. And some people are just so good at it, they could go years without even showing blatant signs. That's why you have to really, really pay attention, watch channels like this to start recognizing the tiny nuances that these character traits have. But most of the time, they will reveal some things about them that describe narcissism that will give you a red flag. But it's up to you to discard them when you identify the red flag. Not try to trick yourself out of it and say, oh, okay, well, maybe this one time, or oh, okay, but they've done so many other great things. This is just probably a fluke. No, it's you can't allow them to destroy your life. You cannot allow them to destroy your life. So anyways, what they do is they start to treat you very poorly. So they have, maybe they started here and there treating you bad throughout the relationship, or maybe you saw the full-blown evil person they were throughout the relationship, but you just stayed attached to them because of, again, that psychological manipulation they played on you. So now that they are pulling themselves away, belittling every part of your soul, they belittle you to the point where they're like, I don't even like your soul. When you look back at it after you've healed, you will see how silly this weirdo is. And on top of it, they all say the same things. It is textbook. They all say the same insults. They all say the same things. They're programming, whatever programmed them, the devil, evil entity, that programming is the same. There's no upgrade. They need to upgrade because it is the same story, which is why channels like mine, we can talk about this and people relate, because it is the same exact story, just different person. So now that they've kind of given you hints like, you should leave me, or why do you stay when I treat you so poorly, or they'll start upping the requests from you. Hey, you need to do more stuff around the house, or you need to do more financial stuff, or you need to do more this. They will start to bend you like a rubber band. And you will get tired of that. At one point, you're going to snap, and you're going to say, oh my God, I'm doing all of this stuff. You look back in the beginning of the relationship, you weren't doing nearly as much, and their requirements for staying in the relationship has become so astronomically impossible to achieve that you are exhausted, you're worn out. When you're done with a narcissistic relationship, I guarantee you will look 10 to 20 years older. After I got out of my narcissistic relationship, I looked so old. I look older than I am today. And that was almost, let's say, 10 years ago, or almost. I look older than I am today at that time. So that is what happens. They will age you so bad. But you love them, right? So then the discard, after they've told you what they're going to do, after they treat you like crap, after they've exposed all of your secrets, one day, they're going to make sure they collect everything that's remaining. They're going to gather up all the resources. A lot of stuff will start to go missing. And you'll ask them, hey, where's my this? Where's my this? I had $100 lying around. Have you seen it? Have you seen this? Have you seen that? Nope. Things will start to randomly start disappearing. All of a sudden, things start to randomly disappear because they are collecting. they are getting everything they can out of you because they have to steal everything from you as much as they can. So they'll start to steal as much as they possibly can from you because they've already made their plan. They have already hit up the new supply. Hey, we're going to, go off into the sunset. Everything's going to be wonderful between us. So they already have their next destination locked down. And the new supply knows about you. They're there because they know about you. They're so damaged that they need to have a third party involved in their relationship in order for them to feel validated or of value. They need that their girlfriend or boyfriend to be in another situation so that they can quote unquote compete with someone else, so they can steal someone else's wife or steal someone else's husband or boyfriend or whatever. That gives them a sense of validation and makes them feel worthy of a person. But the funny thing about it is, this person is going to have it worse because the narcissist knows you're unfaithful. Why would I ever expect you to be faithful to me? I'm treating you like crap because the only reason you're with me is for the other person. And now that the other person is gone, I'm going to treat you like crap because I know you're going to stay because you fought so hard to get me to take me from someone else. So I'm going to treat you so bad. I'm going to get everything financially from you. I'm going to get everything I want from you. And you're never going to be able to tell anybody what's going on because I'm going to silence you so bad because during the grooming stage when we were out, cheating and doing all these other fun things while your husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend was at home, I was grooming you to be a liar, to be a manipulator. And so now when I'm torturing you and abusing you, you have been groomed already to accept dirt. And you are dirt. And I'm going to show you what dirt is. Because I never wanted you ever in the first place. I only wanted you as a pawn. And now that the game is over, you're still around. And that annoys me. So good luck to those type of people. They will get their lesson very, very bad. They will get that very bad lesson. And that's unfortunate. But, that's how it works. So this is what happens when that discard is coming. Again, there are subtle signs of the discard. It's not blatant all the time, but they want it to be a boom. They want it to be, you were never good enough anyways for me. I never loved you. This was all, why would I have ever even been with you? I mean, they tell it all. They let you know about yourself and how much they didn't like you and how horrible you are of a person until your self-esteem is so low. They've damaged you so much because going out the door, they're going to make sure they damage you as much as they can so you can't go back and tell anyone about what happened. You're silenced and you never go get into a relationship again. I remember the narcissist I was with, he told me that no one would ever want you now that you have a child. No one would ever want you anymore because you gain weight while you're pregnant, you're fat and ugly. These are the things that they say. And because you've been so psychologically manipulated, you actually kind of believe it until you heal, until you realize that's bullshit. None of that is even true. And this person just wants to damage me so that I am just thinking about him only while he's out, sleeping and being with whomever he wants to. And I'm sitting there obsessed with this person that has no value. Because when you actually heal from a narcissistic relationship, you realize that person never had any value. The only way they obtain what they have in their life, such as academia or whatever, financial education, is manipulating other people. They didn't do anything on their own. They manipulated other people. They stole from other people to get to where they are. They are on a shaky foundation. They know that they're frauds, and eventually they will have a narcissistic collapse when they get older, which means that no one validates them anymore because they don't have any more supply or they don't have any more people to fawn over them, and they end up living a lonely, miserable life. Alright guys, so if you want more videos like this, let me know, as well as if you want narcissistic coaching, recovery coaching, I'll leave all that in the description. I'll see you guys next time.